thought I would do a quick monthly tarot recording for a general read for this month. I have here with me a singing bowl just to clear the space. This is a general reading for the collective. If you do not like it or if it does not resonate with you, feel free to disregard it. I don't have any intentions of making anybody feel bad or worse, so if they don't believe, it doesn't resonate, or if it does, I just hope that it will be helpful. So please like, comment, subscribe. It would help a lot. I am just beginning, but if you comment, I will leave a comment back, and let's just get into it. Okay, now that we've cleansed our cards, I have with me Bridget's Third Eye Tarot. They're a lovely set of cards. So I'm just gonna shuffle these and pull 9 cards for the month. And then we'll do a very quick reading based on that. Okay, so let's get started. As I pull the cards, I'll explain what each of them means. Alright, card 1 stands for the current self. We have the Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands signifies that we're currently overwhelmed as we come to the end of a cycle, especially with things that we're passionate about, with things that we're working on. So there's a very overwhelmed energy there, but we are in the final stretch, so things are almost over. And soon you won't be juggling quite all of those wands. So current self is Ten of Wands. Theme of the month is death. All right, so we have rebirth, we have new beginnings, we have life coming from the end of things, which makes sense since our first card here was the Ten of Wands, and as I said, the Ten of Wands signifies cycles ending. So the Death card here, which is a major arcana card, would signify that new opportunities are coming from that end. So it might feel overwhelming with this card here, but new opportunities are arising and a new start is coming. You have a fresh beginning happening soon. So our key goal for this month, 7 of Swords. That is interesting. 7 of Swords is about leaving situations that are not serving us. It's about kind of making an escape plan. But with that escape plan, it is recognizing that you are worthy. It's that you are worth making that escape plan, that you have worth, so that you can leave things that give you doubts and fears and get in the way behind, because you deserve to. You deserve to have your own peace. So she seems like she's running in this card, but it's that she's running away from the things that are no longer serving her. So the key goal will be letting go of things. With the end of cycle card in the Ten of Wands and with the Death card, things are definitely ending, but it's also about letting go of things so that restart can happen properly. Let's take a look at our obstacles to overcome then. Card number 4, the Lovers. Okay. So our second major arcana has just popped up. And with the Lovers, this is a card about making hard choices. The Lovers is Gemini energy, just like Death is Scorpio energy. But with the Lovers, a lot of people think it's about relationships, and it can be, but what it really is making difficult choices based on love. It's by following your heart. So there might be something that your mind tells you will make you more money, or something that makes more sense to do, but it is the difficult choice in that is that it's looking aside from that and figuring out what you want and where your heart is leading you, because that's always harder, to follow your heart rather than your mind, or to follow the path less followed. That's always a lot more difficult. So our obstacle to overcome is figuring out, whether, like in the 7, are you worth following your heart, or will that be the choice that you make? Because it might be easier to follow your mind, but it can also be not only heartbreaking, but it can also be betrayal of self. And so with the Lovers, it's that you're going to have to make a choice with your next opportunities on whether you're following your passions or whether you're following logic. So we have that as card number 4 with the obstacle to overcome. Card number 5 is the major accomplishment. Oh, another major arcana. We have the Empress. So the major accomplishment for this month seems to be in the birthing of ideas and in creation. So perhaps the obstacle to overcome, your Lovers card here, is not as difficult as it seems. The major accomplishment for this month seems to be that you've made a choice that leads to creation and a little bit more work, but that work at least will make you happy, and that work leads to self-nourishment and to a lot of spiritual power. It leads to a lot of creation that makes you happy, and I am super pleased for you that you took a hard decision that you had with the Lovers card here and made more than the best of it. Card number 6 is what to avoid. So let's take a look. Sun. We have a lot of major arcana cards here. This September is going to be a huge month. So what to avoid, we have the Sun. So the Sun signifies everything being okay, things being well, a childish joy and innocence. So I'm getting the vibes that there are people that maybe you shouldn't trust right away or believe right away, that you need to do the work and not be so optimistic, so to speak. Not that there isn't things to be happy for and things to be joyful for, and not that you haven't put in the work with the Lovers and the Empress, but you need to see it through. So just because you've gotten to the point of the Empress doesn't mean that the battle is over or that you've won anything. So this is counting the chickens before they've hatched. So what you need to avoid is believing that everything is well and then becoming complacent in that energy. But it's still a super good card, because that means that good things are coming and that things are falling into place. Just keep on working hard and don't stop striving, or don't let somebody take over for you whether or not you trust them. This is your project. This is your endeavor. It has to be something that you do. So letting somebody else make those choices for you is not the right idea at this time. So card number 7, what to embrace. Wheel of Fortune. Just wow, look at all these major arcana. So what to embrace is that you're going to have ebbs and flows. Embrace the mistakes, learn from them, try and learn from them early on, and embrace the successes, like the failures and the successes, the ups and the downs, ebbs and flows, whether or not you think that you're lucky or unlucky. This is what you need to kind of fold into your plan. Plan for things taking longer than you think that they will, and embrace the learning curve. Embrace your learning curve, because you're not going to know everything, and there's going to be new skills that you need to learn, and there's going to be things that are associated with your choices. So embrace the learning curve, embrace any of the consequences that come with starting a new project, and build yourself a safety net. So plan for those things, and not say that, like if you fail something, just make sure that you're learning from it. Leave a little bit of space in the plan for failure. Not to say that you will fail, but if you do, or if a hiccup comes up, something comes up, you at least are ready for it, or have a plan, or the timing is still okay. So what to embrace is the Wheel of Fortune. Where to find support now? Card number 8. Oh, we have the 10 of Cups. Look at all these happy endings. Things are really going to be starting to work out for us in September. I can see that. And if you've had a dream, you've wanted to just start a business, if you wanted to start a project, if you wanted to do something, now is definitely that time. So where you're going to find support is your family, your friends, the people that you're emotionally connected to, the people that energize you, because there's going to be people in your life that drain you, and then there are going to be people in your life that replenish you. So this is where you're going to find your energy, in partnerships, in friends, in family, in the people that energize you. And like with the 7 of Swords here, card number 3, the key goal, letting go of the rest of those people is also a key goal for this month, so that the people that are left over can really shine, so that you can actually get support from them. If they're not supporting you and they're draining you, it's time to let them go. It's time to just release them and that energy and focus on yourself. So, yes, your friends, your family, the people, your partners, people that replenish you energetically, that make you feel good, this is where you're going to find support. Card number 9, advice and encouragement. Let's take a look. Five of Wands. Yes, this is what I was also saying earlier. If this is your project, it's your project. Yes, other people can help you, but they cannot make the decisions for you. So this is when you have conflict, because everybody wants to be the leader, everybody wants to build things. It's not, they want to all build things. It's not to say that they don't have good ideas, it's just not your ideas and not your vision, and you need to take a leadership role and enforce your boundaries. So the advice and the encouragement for this month is that if you're going to do this thing properly. If you're going to be the leader, be the leader. This is your project. Do not compromise. Do not make it less, because it's yours. It's not somebody else's. If they want to do something, they can start their own thing. Just take leadership, grasp it with your own 2 hands, and you can have other people help you have your vision come to life, but they cannot be making your vision for you. Let's take a look at our clarifying card. Look at that. So this is going to be a successful project for you. We have the 10 of Pentacles, so we have the 10 of Pentacles, the 10 of Cups, the 10 of Wands. A lot of cycles are coming to an end, and a lot of cycles are starting anew. And this is going to lead to so much success and happiness, that just like if you have this idea, you want to start a podcast, you want to start a YouTube channel. Hi friends, please subscribe, like, comment. You want to start a YouTube channel, anything that you want to do, now is the time to hop on and ride that energy wave. You're in you're able to just manifest it, and just don't even doubt it, because there's so much success that's happening in your future. And when you love things, the success and the happiness just fall into place behind it. So it's not even like do something for the money. No, do something because you love it, and the money will follow. Because if you're not happy at doing it, but you're still making money, then is there a point? So yes, our clarifying card is the 10 of Pentacles, which says that this will be successful, and that there is a life and work balance in there. And that's the best sort of job to have. So I'm really pleased for you. And let's see our shadow card, the Chariot. The Chariot, we got some Cancer energy now. This is a card of victory, of travel, of not letting anything stand in your way of continual forward progress. But it's also a card of balance. It's of the duality of yourself, your shadow self, duty versus pleasure, your shadow self versus your regular self. So, oops, this card just migrated upward. So yes, this is a card of victory, but it's also a card of progress and just forward momentum. Really, like all my Septemberians that are tuning in, this is going to be a great month for us. Okay, let's take a look at... I'm just going to rearrange these. Let's take a look at a couple more cards. I have the Starseed Oracle here, so I figured I would pull a couple cards for any advice or anything you need to know for this month. The Courageous Peony, I don't know if that's how you say it, and Lost Lands. So multifaceted, unique nature, let yourself be seen. Precisely, how can you create something if you're not willing to be seen or willing to be acknowledged? It's a beautiful card. So we have the Courageous Peony, and then we have the Lost Lands, Soul Memories, and Gifts. You've done this before. You've done this before, and you can do this again. You have the gifts, you just need to follow your heart and let things happen and just fall into place in a natural way. Yes, there's going to be mistakes. Yes, you're going to have to, get into your groove, but you can do this. You're capable of it, and any help that you need will find you. All right, let's pull a Moonology card. Might be able to hear the rain in the background. It's storming outside, but it's actually kind of peaceful. All right. We have New Moon in Sagittarius. New Moon's representing new beginnings. I'm a Sagittarius, so I'm never going to think it's a bad sign. It's about adventure and curiosity. And that's the best way to learn and the best way to fail. Because if you're curious, you can always do it better. So luck is on your side, and the new moon also signifies new rituals, new starts, the beginning, planting seeds for ideas and for things that you want to fertilize and let grow. So yeah, luck is on your side. Let's ride the wave while we have it. And then a self-care card for this month with the self-care oracle deck. Take a walk. Exercise is good, and I know that a lot of people, not unlike myself, have been putting on quarantine weight. Walking helps with so much. That's a beautiful card. take a walk. She's in the mountain. Getting fresh air and walking helps with so much. It clears your thoughts. It is very peaceful. It is a great way to stay in shape or get in shape, to take care of yourself. Walk, drink water, eat when you can, but don't overeat. So yes, make sure that you're taking walks and that you're taking time to think and make time for yourself. So this is all I have for the reading for September. I hope that this was helpful to everybody. If you like it, please leave a comment, subscribe. It helps so much. And yes, if it didn't resonate with you, feel free to disregard it. But I do hope that this helped. That's all we have. I will see you guys next time. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. Bye.